Hello everyone, it's Maximus with Crypto Talk Now. Earlier I made a brief review on Wemix. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to take a look into that before you get completely into this particular video. But if things like that doesn't bother you, then by all means you're welcome to stay into the end. But I just felt as though that would make a little bit more sense if you're a little lost on where I'm coming from in this video. So for instance, we're taking a look into Klaytn, and this is kind of like a follow-up basically to the other video in regards to Wemix. So Klaytn is the gaming blockchain, if you will, for Wemix. And I said in the other video I was going to just do a brief video in regards to Klaytn. And like you see right here on CoinMarketCap, it ranks number 62 overall. It is in the top 100. All-time lows for it was 22 cents. We saw as high as 331, but I believe it was higher than that. I think that's not completely accurate. I think it was in the $4 range. Let's just verify that real quick. Yeah, it was about briefly 424 back on March 29th of 2021. And again, what's significant here is the price basically compared to, just going straight up with Wemix. So if you're very impressed with, the likes of what Wemix has, you like the idea that you like the blockchain that's built on, and you're impressed with that, and you just, came to the conclusion that Wemix was just a little bit out of your budget per coin, and you wanted to see your investment go a little bit further. Let's face it, it's just cheaper. You could definitely just go with Clay ticker symbol for the Klaytn blockchain. Currently speaking, it's about roughly a quarter per coin, and it is in fact a coin because it has its own blockchain. This is a verifiable market cap of CMC, sitting at $719 million. Volume is at about 32 million. Circulating supply is 2.88 billion. And then last but not least, we did see all-time highs happen again, like I mentioned, back in late March of 2021. So, the way I look at it is when you see that Wemix stood out, wouldn't you want to see why that is? Well, Klaytn blockchain, bottom line. And then on top of that, if you actually want to see what site they have and so on, again, it's just going to point you probably right back to, I'm sorry, as far as the community, it's probably going to just take you right back to the Wemix, but actually doesn't. So they actually have more followers, I'm going to follow them actually, than just Wemix in itself. And like I mentioned, it's the Metaverse blockchain for all. Really cool to see that. And I know this is the last pinned tweet, but I'm just going to kind of verify some things. Yeah, it does seem pretty active. I mean, 10 hours ago, they're posting, and you just kind of see it's pretty active for the most part. So that's good. We want to see those type of things. And then last but not least, because again, this is just a brief video in regards to Klaytn. And that is where, if you're wondering where you can get this, well, there's a few places you can. Of course, you can get it on KuCoin, which of course I'm a fan of KuCoin. There's other ones, of course. OKX is a popular centralized exchange. But this, what really stands out for me is obviously Crypto.com. So, the way I look at it, Crypto.com, vets out projects pretty well. My attitude is I could trust Crypto.com. So, there you have it, guys. If you were interested or if you were impressed with what you saw in regards to price action with Wemix, like I mentioned in the other video, Wemix stood out as being one of those projects that was a breakout star, if you will, like top 5, top 10 breakout stars of 2022 with this crazy bearish market that we're in. It stood out. Over 1,600% gains for this calendar year. Super impressive. So there you guys have it. This is where you can get Klaytn. This is where it stands as far as price and all that good stuff. So with that said, everybody, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. On behalf of Crypto Talk Now, I am Maximus. Check out our live show, the Max and Larry Show, a daily show, 7 days a week. And with that said, everybody, may y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you. on the next one.